The button has been clicked.
Click the button. Okay, fine.
Push that button.
Button to push.
Yeah.
Okay.
The button is pushed. Have you ever pushed a button before?
Yes.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pushing buttons is what I expect of you.
I see.
Not pushing a button? That's not something I expect of you.
I see.
Doop-a-doop-doop-doop-doop.
Dun 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 dun.
That's Battlefield.
I see.
Take it. You did. So how has your week been?
It's been fine.
Has it?
Yes.
Good.
Nothing much to report, really. Just live and leave.
Live and learn.
Less learning, more living, for sure.
Hanging on to the edge.
There is no edge unless you find it on the flat earth.
Well,
I have not found it yet, so no.
I guess that means the Earth's not flat. Who'd have thought?
Yeah. It's unbelievable.
Absolutely wild in the year of our Lord 2025. People have finally discovered the Earth is round.
Mm-hmm.
Move YouTube to that screen. Oh no, there's play this windowed. That's right. Deus
Deus.
Ex.
Oh, that one.
Dominus.
Probably should load up the stream so I can read chat. If there's chat today, which there usually is. Deus.
Deus.
I see.
Dominus.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't you want some za?
No, Donkey does not want za.
Why do you not want za?
Because za is a terrible letter.
Za is not a letter.
That's why it's terrible.
Deus.
Are you saying Tails or Deus?
Deus.
Yeah, it could be either or, honestly.
Why do they say either or?
That's what someone says when they can't tell the difference between something.
But they both mean the exact same thing.
What is both though? Both of what?
Either and or mean the same thing.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's this or that.
Languages are weird, man. What can I tell you? I don't know.
Listen here, you little shit. You don't get to escape that easily.
Escape? I'm in prison with you for 2 hours. What do you mean?
Escape. It's spelt
what?
just like escape.
Yeah, you're not making any sense.
P. Sherman.
42 LBY Sydney? Okay, sure.
But then why was he in New York?
Maybe it was his twin or great-great-grandson or something.
Makes sense.
Immigrated to America after
After the events of Nemo, so he could have his password stolen.
Yeah, sure.
By this really cool dude called JC.
Maybe someone at Pixar played this game and liked the name and forgot that it was in this game.
Yeah.
I thought they came up with it. Like subconsciously they just thought of the name. Hey Sherman, that's a good name for a dentist
Well, like,
who has fish.
what if... Right. What if instead of JC being his first name, people are actually censoring themselves and saying Jesus Christ Denton?
Yeah, I thought you were going to say something like that eventually.
I mean, think about it. Every time I've done something bad,
Uh-huh.
they say JC Denton. Hey, babe.
There are fan theories out there that there's biblical references in these games, but they're just really coincidences, really. Unless they were put there intentionally, I don't know.
JC Denton. This reminds me of that one dog from Equals 3 of all places.
Uh-huh.
I think his name was Fenton. He's a sheepdog.
Fenton?
The video is iconic.
Uh-huh.
It's the one of the sheepdog, funnily enough. Chasing the sheep and running away, and the man yelling, Fenton!
Nope, never seen it.
Wow, it's almost like
Yeah.
he didn't live.
I didn't live. No, I'd never live. What do you mean?
Oh, I know. Well, I always knew, but I didn't want to assume.
Uh-huh. You didn't want to assume my life expectancy? What?
Well, now hold on. Where are you getting these words from?
My brain, apparently.
It goes over there. This goes over here. And I need to click stream on the YouTubes.
Stream on the YouTube. Hooray!
I'm doing it that way compared to the normal way because it.
I love how you don't have dark mode. That is fantastic for your face.
Huh?
I love how you don't have dark mode enabled. It's just white, serene white.
Well, for a start, for this especially, it makes it panda mode.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I'm doing like this because it seems to make things run better.
Okay. Was it not running well today?
No, it's just something I noticed whenever I was streaming the Switch. Or Switch 2.
Okay.
Mario Kart, while running 60 FPS or whatever on the monitor, was like a picture book on Discord. So frame rate on Discord should be a lot higher.
Yeah. Doesn't really matter to me, but it does look a lot cleaner.
Huh?
It does look a lot better, but it doesn't matter too much to me.
Is it offensive to say that all these guys look the same?
No. Because it's true.
The mall area is perfectly safe.
Oh dear.
If you want a good time, I recommend the Lucky Money.
Lucky money.
They're all called Eddie Way.
We patrol this area 24 hours. If you
Yeah,
want a
clones
good time,
exist in
I
this
recommend the
universe,
Lucky
so
Money.
they may actually be clones.
If you want a good time, I recommend the Lucky Money.
Do you think I need to go to the Lucky Money?
Probably not. Unless you want to gamble. I don't know if you can, but I assume you can if they're saying you can.
It only takes 5 picks.
Only 5.
I don't have 5, I have 2.
Oh, there's the lucky money right there.
I'm meeting someone.
Hey man, where you from?
The States.
We're from Australia.
Uh-huh.
On vacation?
Let's just wait for Russ.
He's kinda cute. What's your name?
JC. Is this a good club?
Oh, totally. And it's a Red Arrow place? They get everything real cheap. Look, can we ask a big favor?
Sure.
My friend and I. It's so silly.
Sure.
We left our credit cards at the hotel. Think you could get us in?
How much do you need?
Only 20 each. We get in for 20.
Sure.
Sure.
Right? You want to dance then? Let's go.
Yes, I
They didn't want to take another take of that, did they?
Sure.
He's like, wait, I burped it. No, we got it, it's fine.
Thanks for getting me in.
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
Are you okay?
Sure.
God damn it.
Whoa.
Boom, boom,
Good evening.
boom, boom.
Hello there.
Isn't it? People have the wrong idea about the tribes, you know.
In what way?
They run the economy. The black market prices in clubs like this let people have a good time.
If you have a good time.
Hello.
We're going to spend all day
100
talking about the
credits.
voice actor.
A pleasing companion.
No thanks.
I'll be waiting. Come back when you change your mind. Hello.
Uh-huh.
Hello. Do you like to dance?
You are terrifying me.
Don't you agree? This club is the best of everything.
Have a good time. I'll check back with you if I have any more questions.
I'm not your type.
I just want to ask a few questions.
Look, I was here first. Chen told me himself. If there's a job, I get it.
What kind of job?
Just back off. I got fired at the quick stop next door without giving them warning, and I need a cash.
Tough luck.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get them back and unlock into their computer. It's management, password, code 324. One of Blake's nights, I'm gonna stick it there and trash all their records.
What's a quick stop cashier doing working for
What
the Red
is this
Arrow?
voice acting?
And working it.
It was 1999, man. They didn't know any better.
Hi.
Hi.
Don't you like to dance?
Why did you say it like that?
Get in the middle.
Dance? I
Come
don't know.
on. You would look good with bangs. Aren't you hot in that coat? Yeah,
Whoa.
baby. Party! Woohoo! This is bitchin' music.
You're damn right it's bitchin' music.
I feel silly. You look good. Move your hips a little more. There you go. Like this?
Reuben, that's not the time for
That's
that.
better.
This is the weirdest fucking...
Please.
Do that when you're
I
in
want to
private.
dance with
Stop
my
it.
friend.
Like... I...
Want to get something to eat after this?
What was the recording session like?
But I want to go home. Take a bath.
I don't know,
Where do you
man.
live? Not too far.
Huh?
I don't know. If
That's all there is? I thought there was loads of people here. It looked like there was loads of people, but they're all
I like
mirrors.
your tattoo. Really? The claws of a dragon. Touching your breast.
There's probably an upstairs. I don't know where there is.
Okay, well, first things first, let's go to the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
It's always important to find the bathroom first when you go to a club or a pub.
Club pub.
Club PUBG.
Club bath rub. I don't know.
And always leave all of the taps on.
Waste all that water. Africa doesn't need it anymore.
Gangsters! They're all gangsters!
Who?
They were cutting him and laughing and stabbing their swords.
Having a sword.
Why'd they stab their sword and not
Poor
the people?
Chinko.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Whoa.
Maybe they wanted to kill their sword.
I'm not quoting that name.
What name? I didn't even see. I just look away for it
I've
one
never seen
second.
so many troopers. They must be close to a breakthrough.
But which division?
Maybe all of them. Something fundamental. I saw guards in biotech too.
I think it's just the UC.
They've had that for weeks.
But word has gotten out. Every engineer on the planet,
VersaLife already has the best security in the industry.
even my game programmer friend in Texas offered me 1 million credits for 1 hour on the UC. Wanted to make the game of life with buckyballs. Joking, of course.
What? Did you say lucky balls or did you say effie
Bucky
balls?
balls.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Let's do it again.
What do you mean?
I'm sure.
Everything's so compartmentalized.
A pain, I know. But all it takes is one leak to the net, and there goes our work into the public domain.
It's more like the way you'd organize a prison camp than a laboratory.
Whoa.
Let's not get melodramatic.
I've spent months making this rotor for sorting calcium ions, and I don't even know what it's for.
Kaczynski was right about the division of labor. I'll give him that much. Want another drink?
Who puts the pieces together?
Someone who makes a lot more money than we do.
I
Lot
think
more money.
management is involved in something criminal.
I don't know if you should be saying that.
Alright. Work
Really?
messages.
Why the codes?
Oh,
All the
okay.
procedures? Why the data?
We do not wish to be disturbed. Mind if I ask what you were talking about?
You with the company?
It just sounded interesting. Troops. At a corporation? Not your affair. Please do not intrude.
Stay in the dance area.
The dance area
I
is
do not like the
downstairs.
way you look.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, mister.
What did he do?
He say he doesn't like how I look.
I know my needles. Toom schmooma. Experiment. I like experiments.
I like
It's
it.
the
Alright,
science.
sure he does.
Nano-augmented transcription. That'll do the trick.
What are you?
Don't talk, or we'll feed you to the Garkians.
I think he might be on drugs.
Have another drink?
Don't mind if I do.
As you were saying?
Well,
It's gonna be a whole stream just listening to NPCs
they aren't
talk.
like your daughter. I do very much wish to meet her.
Dear.
You are very handsome. You must have many girlfriends in your country.
Oh, come on.
Loser.
Wow, that's weird.
Not
You
a
shouldn't
bad
judge people on
company,
looks,
if I do
Reuben.
say
Come
so.
on.
My friend and I were about to leave.
You see,
What's inside
in my
that counts.
class, where in the US, either you have nothing or you have everything. And the women of my class, well, they're spoiled. Whereas your daughter, see, she's the perfect example. Born not with a silver spoon in her mouth,
Whoa,
but...
whoa,
Wooden
whoa.
chopsticks.
Yes, good, that's very good. Exactly. And that's why she understands the important things. Food, shelter, a good life.
That's a very nice watch.
Thank you. So kind of you.
This is...
A gift from my mother, actually.
Is it ChatGPT talking? I am so confused.
14 karat gold, actually.
This game invented ChatGPT like 20 years before it came out.
It's so...
25.
It's so awkward.
Uh-huh.
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
What?
Hey,
Octawave.
Octawave. Can I
ask you
ask you something?
What do you want to know?
Despite all I've read about the Triads, I wasn't prepared to see them operating in the open, on the streets, and wearing uniforms. Doesn't the Chinese government care?
The Chinese leave Hong Kong alone. They barricade the roads to control trade to the mainland, but they know how business is done.
I would think the secret smuggling operations of the Triads would disturb the Chinese government.
Maybe the luminous path, but China knows that the Red Arrow are business owners, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and that they protect the city from outside influences.
You said outside influences. What does China fear?
China is the last sovereign country in the world. Authoritarian but willing, unlike UN-governed countries, to give its people the freedom to do what they want.
As long as they don't break the law.
Listen to me. This is real freedom. Freedom to own property, make a profit, make your life. The West, so afraid of strong government, now has no government, only financial power.
Our governments have limited power by design.
Rhetoric? You believe it? Don't you know where these slogans come from?
I give up.
Well-paid researchers. How do you say it? Think tanks? Funded by big businesses. What is there? A think tank?
Hardly as sinister as a dictator, like China's premier.
Whoa.
Privately funded propaganda. The Trilateral Commission in the United States, for instance.
How did this get so political? Let's keep going.
Powers acknowledges the petty ambitions of individuals. That's its strength.
A system organized around the weakest qualities of individuals will produce the same qualities in its leaders.
Perhaps certain qualities are an inseparable part of human nature.
The mark of the educated man is the suppression of these qualities in favor of better ones. The same is true of civilization.
I'll take a drink.
I've
Forget
heard
it.
that conversation.
Forgot it costs money.
Uh-huh. How dare they have an economy and
Just in case I get shot for doing this.
Uh-huh.
It's the special room.
Excuse me, sir.
Yay,
This
special
room
room.
is off limits to club patrons. I suggest you leave.
Guess I stumbled into the main office. One of you guys run the place?
Max Chen is in the other room. Do not bother him unless he is expecting you.
Okay, What if he is expecting me?
He is not. Then you can go bother him, I guess, if he's expecting you. Apparently.
You sit in the other room. What's the other room?
Oh, sure. I don't know.
He told me to go back to the dance area, but he doesn't seem pissed that I'm down here.
Uh-huh.
I see you in the corner, smoldering, hostile. Everyone will wonder who you are. We'll call a Russian sailor a nasty name. I want to see you fight. I like a man with a lot of zippers.
I will have my eye on you. Follow the rules.
A lot of zippers, huh? Okay.
I do not like the way you look. Stay in the dance area.
I like a man with a lot of zippers.
Hold on a sec.
Everything alright?
Hello. A dance partner for you? 100 credits.
Where can I find Max Chen?
Check at the bar, kid.
Kid?
Why are you looking for Max Chen?
I was at the bar.
Uh-huh.
He's not Max Chen, is he?
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
I'll get a drink later.
Experiment? I like experiments.
We do not wish to be disturbed.
We're having a private discussion.
Stay in the dance area.
Hello. I like to dance.
Again, what are you
100
doing here exactly?
We're gonna find...
Have a good time.
I gave you money, where's my dance partner?
There's your dance partner.
Oh, is it you?
What is your name? Another satisfied customer. What is your job?
Uh-huh.
You are handsome.
Thanks.
You are handsome. You will never be lonely at the Lucky Money. You are handsome.
Okay.
I like your tattoo.
See, that one, when she spoke, she sounded like, Luann from...
Thanks for getting me in.
From,
Thanks for getting me in.
King of the Hill.
Oh, okay.
We patrol this area 24 hours.
Now you gotta follow her, apparently.
Yeah, I do. I don't know how much he's gonna fuck. Bitch, I paid 100 credits.
Or what? Alright.
Do not risk entering the VersaLife Corporation until Tracer Tong has deactivated your kill switch. I will give you your instructions at the appropriate time.
Okay.
Maybe Merlin will see Hong Kong after all if we waste this much time.
Why would you be Dude, what the hell?
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
Did they get Australians or something to voice act the Chinese?
Come by
Is
in the
that
morning. Sampan rides, 5 credits.
Maybe he's an Australian clone.
You don't look suspicious.
I was walking here.
Yeah? I am definitely not too young for when King of the Hill was airing on TV.
You are an unfamiliar face on Tonochi Road.
What business is it of yours?
Sorry, I do not wish to offend. Travel in safety. The luminous path watch over you.
How polite of
Strangers
him.
in
That's
Hong
a
Kong
big
should
lump.
stay near the market.
Huh?
Also, I heard they're relaunching King of the Hill soon, or like rebooting it or whatever.
Those rumors have
I don't
been.
know how true that is.
For tourists to visit the canals at night.
Is...
Come by in the morning. Sampan rides, 5 credits.
Where the
You have your objective right on your menu.
Look for clues to find Tracer Tong at the compound that Paul used to visit to the east of the Wan Chai market.
Yes.
Well, east is that way.
You can break the tall cardboard too, can't you, or no?
Yeah, but there's nothing in it.
Okay. Donkey.
Good evening, sir.
Slow night.
Yeah?
Not at all. Everyone requires sampan now that the Triads destroyed Canal Road Tunnel.
Why'd they do that?
My brain is fucking melted.
5 nights ago, that is caved in
With
and
the
flooded.
voice acting?
That must have hurt the shops in Wan Chai.
People have died. Yesterday, 4 Europeans arrived, treasure hunters. They are here to dive in the ruins and loot the bodies.
Must be the year of the vulture.
It is an ugly business, but a profitable
That's a
one.
very funny joke,
Give me a
JC.
commission if I can sell the weapon mods they have already recovered. I have modifications for accuracy, reload, and recoil for 750, 600, and 400.
I'll take the accuracy mod for 750.
Very good.
Accuracy mod.
Accuracy mod indeed.
Yeah, like she'd just seen the lines and started trying to comprehend them. They're like, oh, that's the tag. Perfect. It certainly feels that way. Oh, sometimes it's brilliant, sometimes it's god awful. That time was god awful.
Wiggle the lockpick. Wiggle it. Oh, okay. And we get a box with
money.
Was it money or was it trank cards? I couldn't tell.
Chit is money.
Okay. I imagine voice actors were not as good back then because they didn't get paid as much, but I have no idea.
Imagine the voice actors what?
I imagine they weren't paid as much back then, but maybe I'm wrong. Back then, voice acting in video games was like considered fairly niche, and it wasn't really mainstream at all.
I mean, no, because at that point you had I think Gex was already out. I think we were maybe on the third Gex game at that point.
And you think Gex has good voice
Conker's Bad Fur Day. Well, it's definitely better than this half the time.
Yeah.
Conker's Bad Fur Day would have been coming out soon.
In a couple of years, yeah.
Which had fantastic voice acting.
Yeah, it did for the time, for sure.
Well, even for its time in general, I think it held up pretty okay.
Yeah.
It could be better, but it still stands.
You do know what I'm sure Gunther told you. You do know how many voice actors worked on that game, right? On Conquer.
Was it not mostly Robin, Beanland, and Grant?
It was 2 people.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the one voice actor only did like 2 female voices, maybe.
Doop 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 doo. I don't know where the fuck I have to go. Said to go east, so I went east. And we still didn't find anything. And I don't know how to get back to where we were at the start.
You'll find it probably.
Oh, was that a door? That's a door. Can't use it.
You can blow it open with your rocket launcher if you want to waste a rocket.
I don't want to waste a rocket. I would rather not get in trouble with the Chinese police.
The Chinese clone police, gotcha.
Yeah.
What business do you have here at this hour?
I'm trying to find my way back to where I came from.
Down there, maybe? I don't actually know if we went down here or not. Is there... Oh, there is a boat. Okay, never mind. That's not where we were.
It's a boat, but I can't get on it. Oh, it's just to me.
Excuse me, sir.
Seriously, where'd the club go?
It's somewhere. There you go.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go.
Whoa. Hi.
You missed them. They left over an hour ago.
I'm looking for a way into this building.
Use front of building. Only triad use sidewalk living back.
Good advice.
Okay, but where is the front? It all looks the same.
Excuse me. Do you know a man named Tracer Tong?
That is a dangerous question to ask.
I'm sorry. I don't understand.
Hong Kong is not a safe place for strangers. Take my advice. Do not get involved.
Okay. I guess I won't get involved then.
Well, you kind of have to, otherwise you're dead in like 12 hours, so.
You are a tourist? Visit the Lucky Money while you're in Wang Chai.
What the fuck is this?
Somewhere the devs didn't.
What the
patch
fuck
up
is
with
this?
Realism alleyways, I don't know.
Welcome to Queen's Tower.
Thank you. I'm not gonna put the Chinese flag in the toilet. I might get murdered immediately.
Uh-huh.
They're both locked. Have I got an account?
An account of what?
Quick stop start management code 324. Oh, I can just look at these. Okay. Queen's Tower has provided discreet, luxurious accommodations for over 200 years. Our clientele are treated to not only the most elegant amenities in all of Hong Kong, including indoor pool, spa, gymnasium, and clinic, but also protected 24 hours a day by automated security and around-the-clock surveillance. Regretfully, the recreation floor is reserved for residents. By request, this residence code has been made unavailable. Yeah? This floor is currently undergoing renovations in our effort to create the most modern, comfortable living space possible for future residents. If you'd like to examine the floor prior to leasing or purchasing a residence here, please sign in with our on-site manager and use code 3444. The Queen's Tower cannot, of course, be held responsible for any accidents incurred during unescorted tours of the work area. Miss Chow grants you access. Please use the private penthouse elevator. That was something.
Something.
How many tools do I have? I have exactly 4.
Beep, beep.
Boop.
Sorry to bother you. I was looking for a man named Tracer Tong.
You will want to talk to Miss Chow. Follow me. She is in the living room.
Okay.
I will accompany you.
Was a sped up version of the theme song. Were they?
Take a look around.
I am taking a look around. It is a lovely place. Is that baked beans?
Maybe.
That was a cushion.
We have many prize Buddhas you will observe.
I will observe them.
Mother Chow, Mr. J.C. Denton.
In the flesh. As dark and serious as his brother.
You know who I am. And Paul? You know my brother?
Intimately. Call me Maggie.
Can you help me find a man named Tracer Tong?
Of course. Mr. Tong, your brother's most trusted ally. He insisted I not reveal his location until we are sure we can trust you. He has much to fear from Majestic 12.
I don't understand.
Paul told you about Majestic 12, correct? The conspiracy behind UNATCO?
Just the name.
Majestic 12 sent Paul to murder the former Red Arrow leader. And me too.
And he double-crossed them?
Rest to say, I persuaded him to join our side.
What does Majestic 12 want with the Red Arrow?
We are winning the Triad War against Majestic 12's ally, the Luminous Path. We were developing a new technology. You might have heard about a sword?
I have a sword.
Dragon's Tooth, right?
The Triads settle disputes in contests of skill, which includes the crafting of weapons. The Dragon's Tooth would have made us unstoppable.
So Majestic 12. They're trying to tip the balance, give the Luminous Path a technological advantage.
Exactly. I tried to warn the people of the danger. And the Luminous Path calls me a liar. The police have all the evidence they need to settle this, locked up in the station at the Wan Chai Market, but they will not act. Go and see. I know the code to their vault. 87342.
Who are the Luminous Path, anyway?
The less successful of the Triads. Their compound at the Wan Chai Market is for petty thieves and drug dealers.
The market? I came from there just now. I must have missed the place.
Yes, you were seen. The new Red Arrow leader is Max Chen, and you don't have to go to the Lucky Money for him to know your activities. Now tell me about Paul. Why did he not return?
Paul's on his way to Hong Kong. I don't know when he will arrive.
Then you must think for yourself. In Hong Kong, the truth is seldom kept in plain sight.
That was a lot of info.
From up here, the city is scenery. A mountain that never changes. But everywhere the sands are shifting. We cannot know who to trust. The police, even our own families.
I could look around, try to learn something about the Luminous Path.
All the necessary evidence is at the police station in Wan Chai Market. If only the police would act. The Luminous Path are easy prey. All Majestic 12 must do is wave some money under their noses.
Please don't chase me around, I just want to look at the artworks. It's too heavy to lift.
You don't have the strength to
Floor
augment
coverings
or
were made
the
by hand into bed.
superhuman augment.
Typhon should be tagging Trace for interrogation.
Where are you going?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Nice of her to wait till I finished hacking the computer to shoot me again.
Uh-huh. You're so bad.
She pulled a weapon on me.
That's because you were snooping around the house.
Well, I was allowed to.
Remember, they don't fully trust you yet. And that will probably not help.
Well, we'll see. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
The cat is marked in red. Just,
That's the one. Okay, drop him.
He's here somewhere.
No, I'm not.
You may use the residential directory computer if you know how.
If I know how.
My mother said there's too much fighting. I have to stay here.
Okay, so where am I going now? Find evidence in the police station that in the Wan Chai market will sell the triad dispute. Bring it to Magachow to earn trust. Find evidence in the police station. Oh. Where is the market though?
I'm sure you'll find your way back eventually.
What was the point in going up here?
Game likes to waste your time, I guess.
I mean, it's not like it was a short elevator ride.
Possible some stuff
saw
will
you speaking to that
spawn
thug
in
over
once
there.
you're
Unwise.
further in the plot.
What
I don't
thug?
know how the game works.
Strangers in Hong Kong should stay near the market.
Where is the market?
So can you only go through the one way then? Like through here again?
I guess.
You may go about your business.
Or does this lead back to the canals? I forget.
I think this is back to the canals.
Not advisable for tourists to visit
Okay,
the
then go
canals at
back.
night.
Because we're going, this is the wrong way.
But,
or, you know, don't go back. That's
well, no, because we came to Tenochi Road, so we need to find out how I initially came here.
50.
75.
Both 75.
WO Globe, original 1 kilo bricks, pure, 90 for both.
Hey, you!
Who's that?
You made a big mistake, homeboy.
What the fuck is that noise?
You're going to... Alright. All that for some wine.
Hey man, all I did was say hi. Where the fuck am I going? You were on the boat. In fact, F. No. F6, F7, F9? Well, that's pretty good. Then we go over here and we get recharge.
Ready to buy?
600 for a reload.
Very good.
Yeah? What you gonna do now? Right, I need a fucking map. Just ignore whatever you might have seen there.
Okay, ignored her.
Come by in the morning. Sampan rides, 5 credits.
But where's the market?
Go back, dude. There's a place you haven't gone to yet.
This way.
No.
This way.
Yes.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
You've been down there.
I've been over there too. I haven't been down those stairs though, I don't think. This is... I'm not swimming through the fucking sewers.
Probably not advisable.
There's a boat. Maybe the boat will come here. Or it won't.
Okay.
Right, where else have I not been? Oh, that boat is coming here. Right. Okay. Fuck you too, I guess.
Rude.
Right, where have I not been?
Okay, I'm pretty sure on the other side. Not there, but I don't know if we've been here.
What's that like? Is that the market?
I don't know. Maybe. This looks kind of familiar. Are we just going down to the water again? Or, no, we're not. Okay.
Paul Denton, I have the blueprints. I must warn you, Oh.
Warn me about what?
I have made a mistake.
Paul's my brother. What's the problem?
No, I have made a mistake. No, I am sorry.
Many bargains at Old China Hand. Everything 8 credits.
You know of a Maggie Chow?
Maggie Chow, a bad character. Before she was an actress. Now she's everywhere in Hong Kong politics. They say that she's a spy.
Who does she spy for?
No one knows. Somebody paid her a lot of money once. And one of the rare airs ended up floating in the canal. Dangerous to talk about.
Okay.
You buy in Wen Chai, you pay 12. Here 8. Tong, yes. Friend of Luminous Path Triad. And by extension, enemy of the rare air.
What's his reputation among the locals?
Sure, by fair. Very well connected. You want to buy biomechanical augmentation?
Just curious. Is there a lot of crime in Hong Kong?
Much more than before, yes. Now it's very easy for the smugglers.
What kind of smugglers?
Slaves, heroin, biotech.
Is there really a slave trade?
Oh, sure. There's a lucky money underneath Wen Chai, the rare air headquarters. Of their girls, they are kidnapped in Thailand or the Philippines. Not a pretty business.
Ah, I see.
What sort of biotech smuggling goes on?
Mostly VersaLife, the golden triangle of biotech.
Why would a multinational corporation smuggle their products on sampans?
Import restrictions in many places. The United States, European countries.
On what?
Certain genetic advances, laboratory organisms, also tiny computers in your tissue.
What's VersaLife trying to develop?
Everything, the second man.
The second men?
English author, Olaf Stepton. You have not read?
Afraid not.
Last and the First Man. History of 19 species of human beings. I can't believe you do not know this book.
I'm not big into books. Whatever you've got to eat.
Chansu Bing.
I'm not big into books.
Did he say sensu beans?
I don't think so. That's just your ears talking.
I take care of you. Spatial price.
Uh-huh.
Spatial.
Need an adult.
Let me see.
I must say nothing. They would kill me.
You can trust me. I really am Paul's brother. You said something about blueprints.
No, I do not know you. Maybe you work for VersaLife.
VersaLife. Good. We're getting closer. You might as well tell me the rest. If I'm gonna kill you, you are already dead.
You paid me, okay? I only did it for the money. I have the blueprints of the VersaLife building, 2,000 credits. And I have the other things he wanted. The scrambler grenade for $12.50 and the thermoptic camo for $4,000.
What did Paul want with VersaLife?
All he said was not to get caught and to tell nobody what I did.
I'd like the VersaLife blueprints, but I don't have 2,000.
Paul would pay me. I will wait for Paul.
Yeah, okay.
Okay? I will sell to you.
Well, wait for Paul. I will sell to you. Oh boy.
Okay, now I'm back at the marketplace.
Yeah. Now, what's your objective say now? To get to the. Might as well read it again. Right?
Find evidence in the police station in the Wang Chai market that sell the triad dispute. Meet the Maggie Chow to earn her trust. Or continue looking for clues to find Tracer Tong. Pull east of the Wan Chai market. Which is down here.
Next to the compound Paul used to visit, but I don't know who it belongs to. I think I'm clear now. Good thing the NSA invested in stealth technology.
Oh.
Oh.
Nobody had anything.
That's because they're poor, probably.
Yeah. I'm just not gonna interfere.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Wee woo, wee woo.
The road's blocked. You have to go through the market.
Damn.
None of your concern. We do not want spectators.
Okay. This is so wild. It's 7-3-4-2. No, it's not here.
News of Triad Wars. Red Arrow versus its luminous path.
Have you heard of Maggie Chow?
A former actress. Well respected. She gives a lot of money to fight drug trafficking and illegal trade. Many publications. What's your interest?
What do you think of the Red Arrow Triad?
They will control all of Wen Chai in a few weeks.
You sound certain.
The fighting is not going well for the luminous path.
2?
Yes, a little something to brighten up the lab.
VersaLife?
How can you tell?
Her name is Looking
My
at
head's
Flowers.
in blue?
VersaLife has done much to revitalize the community. Please, look around. Do not touch.
I'm just looking.
She said no.
Impossible.
She said she has made other arrangements.
The Red Arrow?
She was very rude.
You know what to do.
Yes, sir.
Don't waste any time.
My brother's name is Paul Denton. I heard that he was a frequent visitor to this compound. You know him?
The Rumonos path is close to Guilos.
Paul is no friend of the West.
My name is Gordon Quick. I know your brother, but you are not him. They say you are loyal to Unatco.
I was, before Paul showed up in New York. A day later, I was helping the NSF.
You want me to take your word? You are in Hong Kong now, and we are businessmen. Paul earned our trust by working with us.
I don't have time for games.
No games. We would like another ally like Paul. The triads are at war, thanks to a woman named Maggie Chow. A sword was stolen from the Red Arrow Triad, and Miss Chow started the war by blaming us, the Rumonos Path.
Why is one sword so important?
It is an extraordinary sword called the Dragon's Tooth. Nanotechnology developed by the Red Arrows for Morida before he was murdered. We know that Chow is a liar, but we have no proof.
I talked to Maggie Chow, but I didn't notice anything unusual. What I really need is to find a man called Tracer Tong. I need his help.
The sword is there, I am certain. If you want to see Mr. Tong, you must prove that you work for us. Or do you believe Chow? Perhaps she made you a better offer.
You both tell me I can meet Tong?
Yeah, but one of them is lying.
What did he take?
Put a newspaper back when you are done browsing.
Right, so the kid's gonna go all the way back over there.
Yao Hak.
What the fuck is this room?
Steamy.
I can tell you that.
I can tell them you're a spy and they will kill you.
Uh-huh.
The former Red Arrow Reader stole nanotech components from VersaLife. I believe it was the corporation that had him murdered.
Seven, 3, 4, 2. But where is that? Is this the police?
I did it. I did it.
Did anybody see?
Yeah.
It's not the police. That's.
So?
It doesn't matter. We got her payment, plus interest. Get back and see if she earned something.
Okay.
Wonder if I try to open that, is he gonna shoot me?
Probably. It's not the police station, man. I don't know why you think it is.
Well, I don't know what the police station looks like.
It says police out front of it, probably.
Shopkeepers are honest. You will find a good bargain here.
Do you want to do business in Wang Chai?
We already have an arrangement with the Luminous Path.
Do you want to do business in Wang Chai?
I will not be threatened.
Don't think your Luminous Path can protect you.
Get out, now!
As you wish, but don't be surprised if you don't pass your next inspection.
I know people on the health board. They can't be bought.
Perhaps, but they're just like rats.
Whoa.
Don't interfere in my bit.
Welcome to the Wan Chai Tea House. Anything you like, 12 credits. Don't talk to me about triads.
They give you a lot of trouble?
They are punks. Talking all the time about community and traditions, then they fight over technology from a multinational corporation like VersaLife.
How do you know that the sword came from VersaLife?
It has nanotech components. It is self-sharpening or something. I wish they would use it to chop off each other's heads.
Oh my god, please. We're having a discussion.
We had the Jiaozi. Very good.
I can't stay there. I've got to get out here.
These are just rats.
Sure.
Can I help you?
What do you know about Maggie Chow?
A famous woman. Used to.
What about now?
She has other ambitions. They say she has connections in government, and I have seen her myself in this shop. Have tea with big executives from VersaLife.
She probably has a lot of money to invest.
They were not talking about investments. I overheard. It was biotechnology. She's doing scientific research. I think she has her own office at VersaLife.
Okay. No more rat problem.
That was weird. Rats are people too.
I'd buy.
A small matter to discuss.
Explain.
A disturbance in the tea house. Can you overlook?
100.
No injuries, only a prank.
100.
I have 55.
100.
65.
Okay, 65.
My own business.
I do not recognize you.
I told you bad people around.
The Red Arrow is doing a good job cleaning up this market.
What is?
Stay out of my way.
Can I help you?
I'd buy some.
But
Notify me of any problems.
Hand-painted China. Very authentic.
You are worse than the stray dogs by the canal.
Take a hike.
wow.
Many fine restaurants buy their meats from me. Have you visited the Lucky Money, for instance? It's below the market in the mall.
Ah, this one's the police.
You found it, maybe.
87342. 87342.
Okay.
873. Huh.
Oh, you're killing police officers now. That's great.
Oh my god. Officer Tam, no! Well, I'm sorry that it's had to come to this.
Somehow I don't think you're very sorry.
Helicopters. Where's the door?
I'm not sure.
It's that one. One, two, three, four, five. Eight, 7, 3, 4, 2. Officer Tam is hereby cleared of all charge of negligence or misconduct in innocent reference. It is the opinion of the tribunal that Officer Tam's use of deadly force was not only necessary but proper in his attempt to minimize civilian casualties. No need for further counselling or reviews found. Okay. Attached, you'll find a full surveillance report. The Shell association with the Red Arrow Triad and its Dragon Head Max Chen are a matter of record. However, recent evidence indicates that she may also have been involved with the death of Chen's predecessor, a contributing factor to the current gang war. Okay, district officers are respectfully asked to note that there are several tactical options for accessing Miss Chow's penthouse. Well, I mean, now that I've just kind of blown the door down. F9 to heal.
worse than the stray dogs by the canal.
Fine, I go somewhere else.
Do you like?
Are you looking for trouble?
Can't be any trouble anymore, buddy. Oh. Well, where is everybody?
I don't know.
May I recommend Lunjin? Welcome to the Wan Chai Tea House. Anything you like? 12 credits.
Tea house.
I'd buy something.
What tea house?
What's he doing down here?
Glitching out, I guess.
Right, well, now I've done that, do I just... go to Maggie Chow? She was on Shinochi Road, I think. The fuck? No, yeah, she was in Shinochi Road itself, wasn't she? Yeah.
I believe so.
Oh, fuck. Trying to remember a map is hard.
Brain no worky.
Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
Maggie Chow, where are you?
That was a cat.
Whoops!
Good job. You're terrible.
Right, well, Maggie Chow isn't even here. After I went through all that effort for her.
Uh-huh.
Greetings, J.C. Denton. I have been observing you through this fascinating device in your skull. You have found the proof we needed. The Dragon's Tooth Sword. There, inside the glass case. If you wish to be my ally, you will retrieve the sword and await my instructions.
Okay.
Get scared. Never mind. He's.
It's Denton. Remember the briefing.
Whoa!
Remember the briefing.
Remember the briefing.
Let's go.
Did you save it recently?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
observing you through this fascinating device in your skull. You have found the proof we needed. The dragon's tooth sword. There, inside the glass case. If you wish to be my ally, you will retrieve the sword and await my instructions.
It's a scramble. You know what? I've got a rocket launcher. I've got no ammo.
Getting too old for this.
Son of a! Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech.
You'd always try a stealthy approach, but
yeah.
Pulling back.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh no. I'll just hack it.
sure, that works, maybe.
It does.
Good. Now take the sword to Max Chin at the Lucky Money Club. If you can make peace among the triads, then perhaps I can help you in your difficulties.
The fuck? Drop. What's that? Flare? Drop that too. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Fuck it. Drop that too. Okay, where am I bringing it?
To whichever
Show it to Max
triad
Chan.
you think is whichever triad you think is telling the truth.
Hmm?
Whichever triad you think is telling the truth. The white, the The white or the reds?
Ms. Chow, we are reassigning you temporarily. Put the long-term agenda on hold until VersaLife has met its deadline. It will be months and probably years before the Red Arrow can influence Beijing, whereas, well, I'm sure you heard about my appointment. We are in position to make a grab for Washington. We can't let this one slip through our fingers. Make sure the process stays on schedule.
Starting to not trust Walton Simons.
Not trust who now? Sorry, I didn't hear the name.
Walton Simons.
Wolfen Simons.
Walton Simons.
Was it the creepy voice or the rope that gave it away? Or the
He just
Washington
seems
takeover?
really untrustworthy. Hi, bye.
What would make him trustworthy then?
Okay, now,
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go.
yo, how do I go back there?
My mother said there's too much fighting. I have to stay here.
Right, this is the way out. Then I need to cross to the other side of here.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canal.
Thing. Into Lucky Money.
What is your name?
Hi Ling, you're back.
The mall area is perfectly safe.
Perfectly safe.
I see you in a corner.
Why are we back at the club?
hostile. Everyone will wonder who you are.
Reuben?
What, sorry?
Hello there.
Why are you back at the club?
Because we're looking for Max Chen to show him the thing.
Do you know a man named Max Chen?
Of course I know Max, a terrific fellow.
Do you know where I can find him?
In the back room. He runs the whole Red Arrow from here. Hey, you're not with the police, are you?
I'll tell you later.
What is your job?
They made a decision,
I feel silly. You look good. Move your hips a little more.
I feel silly.
There you go.
Thanks for getting me in.
You're welcome.
You feel Philly? Why do you feel Philly?
Stay in the dance area.
Where's the room at the back? Where's the back room?
It's in the back of the room. That's where the back room usually is roomed.
Isaac is letting anybody back here these days. Currently, we have no work for American-style gangsters. Remain in here only as long as your business requires.
I want nothing to do with Gualos.
We are having a meeting.
You are handsome.
Those aren't koi.
What is your name?
Boy.
Right, shut up, Ling.
You must be Max Chen.
So?
I have found something in Miss Chow's apartment that might interest you.
Is that so?
The sword was never destroyed. It was stolen, and she is the one who stole it.
Preposterous.
I have it right here.
But Miss Chow?
She works for a group called Majestic 12. She's using you and the Red Arrow for her own ends.
No, you must be mistaken.
Think about it. She murders your predecessor, hides the sword, pushes the Red Arrow into the war with the Luminous Path, and then, what next? The Triads are weakened and an outside group seizes power. Sound far-fetched?
Oh, there must be an explanation.
Perhaps you should meet with the leaders of Luminous Path.
Perhaps. For now, take them this message. I will stop hostilities until I have completed an investigation.
Boss,
What is it?
Marty at the door said we have trouble. Soldiers coming in. She said that was some kind of mechs.
MJ-12 troops. They must have followed me.
Fantastic. How am I gonna deal with that? I suppose we have the dragon sword now, right?
Sure.
Awesome. I'll just take all the ammo and all the cells.
You're acting like a fool. Time for you to go.
You led them here. You should have been more careful.
I'm sorry. What? I hear more guns, but I don't know where.
Upstairs?
What is happening?
I didn't say anything.
I'm healthy enough. Get out of the way. You're running around with a gun, but I don't see anyone. Oh, well, I guess everyone's dying now.
Apparently.
This has been quite the day.
Uh-huh. You betrayed the UNESCO or whatever, and your brother told you about Majestic 12 and lots of stuff.
It's like manage or something. Management code 324. This is the road we have chosen.
Yep.
Pardon me. I think we're doing okay.
Maybe.
All things considered. Gordon Quick. Okay, I vaguely remember where he is.
Please, look around.
There are no police left in Hong Kong.
He murdered the mom.
Right. Maggie Chow is a con artist.
You have proof?
Yes, I found the sword in her apartment.
Good. Inform the Red Arrow Dragon Head. Then we will see who is the real traitor.
I've already been to the Lucky Money. Max Chen has declared a truce between the Red Arrow and the Luminous Path.
A truce? Are you certain?
Majestic 12 attacked the club. I think he would consider forming an alliance.
Mr. Denton, you are the man I hoped you were. Tracer Tong is inside, in his laboratory below the compound. The door is in our sparring room. He will know what to do next. To enter our compound, use the code 1997.
I wonder what happened in that year.
I don't know. How long did this game take to develop? Maybe. I have no idea.
Whoopee! Yeah, I understood that.
While you are here, observe the laws of the triad.
Okay. Whoa.
You must have won great favor with the Dragon Head.
Do not interrupt us with questions.
Interrupt us.
Tracer Tong admitted another American. Perhaps you know him.
It's me.
You're the other American.
We will check with the Dragon Head about whether you can come in here.
If Tong decides he'll trust you, you'll be free to come and go.
Wait in the line around.
You must be JC. Tong will see you now.
Mr. Tong, you know my brother Paul Denton.
Yes, a reliable man. So your kill switch has been activated.
I feel fine, but it's been over 16 hours.
See how easily our technologies turn on us? The more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your hands.
Can you do something about it?
That will depend. You, like your brother, are an extraordinary piece of technology. I never pass up the chance to try a new blade, but I fear at the crucial moment I may lift up my arm to strike and you will twist free of my grasp.
In other words, I'll owe you a favor.
Indeed, as will your friend Mr. Jacobson, a man of much useful knowledge. He arrived in Hong Kong shortly after you did. I was forced to keep him in custody until I could verify his identity and his loyalties.
I assume he checked out.
I believe he is sincere. Now, go down the stairs to the operating platform, and I will examine your systems.
How much more we streaming for today?
Another 10 or 15 minutes.
Okay.
Illuminati information systems, eh? You know what? Just fucking hack it. Welcome to the fold. Well, I've got your account all set up and you should be ready to go. Everything, communications, sound trace computers are completely ghost encrypted, so even if they go out over the standard HK net, there's no way anyone can intercept or read the message. Sound tracer, missing person, blah blah blah, Unitco, blah blah blah. Acquiring objectives. These emails are too long.
Please, complete your business and then go.
Just step inside the chamber.
I'm inside the chamber.
Just step inside the chamber.
Tong is in the operating theater.
You took a big risk following me here. Thanks.
When you believe in something, you've just got to do it.
How'd you find Tom so quickly?
Turns out I knew him all along. tt_undernet.0924.243.886. I posted a message to the board and he contacted me himself.
You talked to Jaime before you left?
He told me you wanted to use him as a spy. I don't know. Pretty dangerous, isn't it?
Maybe. What do you think?
Jaime was scared. Simons is on a witch hunt for traitors.
They probably suspect him because we're friends.
Exactly. But he told me he's going to stick it out because you think it'll help.
I hope he's smart enough to know when to get out. Did you ever dig up anything about this Daedalus character? I'm still hearing from him.
Actually, I did, sort of. Crypto says Daedalus was supposedly a government AI project, also known as Echelon 4.
Supposedly?
I'm getting this from anonymous crypto boards. Daedalus was supposed to beat the old content recognition problem in surveillance. It was a program that could search all the terabytes of intercepted messages for subversive content.
So, what happened?
Never panned out as far as I know. The problem was just
Alex, you need to turn your computers down when we're talking.
So the thing that's talking in my head is, what, resurrected AI?
I wish I knew.
The claw.
Stay right there.
The claw.
Just.
Success. Come back to the control room.
I'm coming back to the control room.
Yay, you're no longer dying. Good job.
Right, now save my brother Paul. Wicker basket.
You're a wicker basket.
No interest in flares. What a lovely bath.
Yay, lovely.
I'm feeling refreshed.
That's it.
A simple switch, as they call it.
Have you heard from Paul?
On his way, according to smuggler in New York. He will be fine. Meanwhile, we still face the likelihood of a triad war here in Hong Kong.
Quick and Chen declared a truce just a few minutes ago.
A good bit of diplomacy, I admit, but it won't hold. Not with the sword left to be fought over.
I think they'll be slow to anger with Maggie Chow out of the picture.
No. In their system, the sword is a doomsday weapon, a temptation. We must recover the Ramen coating from VersaLife and make it available to both triads.
Whoa.
So that's all you expect in the way of a favor? A little corporate espionage?
The first of many favors. Remember, I saved your life. Now,
Oh, you're such a dick,
the
Tong.
VersaLife elevator north of the market will require an
How is
employee
he a
number.
dick?
Try
Is he
06288. Once inside, find Mr. Hundley, the shift supervisor. He can be persuaded to give you access to the labs.
Hundley.
You will find him receptive. He is the corrupt official who sold the Red Arrow the technology to begin with.
I'll find the ramen coating, but I'm not your henchman. I'll help you as long as we have a mutual interest.
If you choose to fight Majestic 12, you will need an ally. We will have a mutual interest for some time. In fact, I took the liberty of setting up a computer account for you. Login JC Denton. Password Sanctuary. Feel free to use the machine in my office.
JC Denton. Sanctuary. Well, I've got your account all set up and you should be ready to go. Everything communications on Tracer's computers are completely ghost encrypted. I already read that. I already read. Damn it! Damn it! The fucking point in hacking if you're just gonna give me a computer.
He didn't know that though, so.
While you are here, observe the laws of the triad.
I look forward to shaking the hand of my enemy.
Where is the... Where's the elevator? It's the other side of Lucky Money? Oh, there it is. Zero 6288. Pardon me. Oh, okay, I have to go up. Whoa, my stomach.
If you need help, talk to one of the receptionists.
Pretty cool looking building.
Yeah.
We'll find out more about that next week. There's no augmentation in that slot.
I guess Merlin will see some of Hong Kong then, if we're still here.
Well, I'm assuming that we will need to go back into the streets.
Yeah.
So that is us for tonight. I think we made okay progress.
We made pretty good progress, yeah. Considering that for the first half hour we were wandering the club for no reason.
And then we were just flying after that.
Yeah, pretty much. We got a little lost in the canals, but it wasn't a big deal. We got there.
Okay, well, with that, Friday we'll be continuing Yakuza. Monday we'll be continuing this. And it's all good.
All good.
So, have a good weekend. I'll see you on Friday.
Bye, everybody.